Ultimate Top 10.
Welcome back, travel enthusiasts. Today we're counting down the top 10 weakest passports in the world based on the Henley Passport Index for 2024. These are the passports that have the fewest visa-free travel options, meaning holders of these passports often face more challenges when it comes to international travel. So let's get right into it. At number 10, we have Palestine. Holders of this passport can access only 40 destinations visa-free. While they face restrictions in many regions, Palestinian passport holders can still travel in some friendly countries in the Middle East and Asia without a visa. Despite the political challenges, some Palestinians have used travel to broaden their global exposure, proving that even a restrictive passport doesn't limit ambition. Next, at number 9, we have Yemen. Yemeni passport holders can access just 39 countries without needing a visa. Unfortunately, years of conflict have made it challenging for Yemenis to travel freely. Interestingly, Yemen does have strong ties with some nations, allowing visa-free travel to certain African and Middle Eastern countries. However, with the civil war still impacting the country, travel is more about necessity than leisure for many. Coming in at number 8 is Somalia, allowing free visa-free or visa-on-arrival access to 38 countries. Somali passports can open doors to destinations like Turkey, Malaysia, and a few other African nations, but restrictions are significant in Europe and the Americas. Due to the ongoing instability and piracy issues, travel options for Somalis remain limited, making international travel movement a real challenge. Landing in the number 7 spot is Syria, with access to just 37 destinations without a visa. Decades of conflict have left Syrian passport holders with few travel freedoms, particularly in Western nations. Interestingly, despite the restrictions, Syria maintains close ties with a few countries in the Middle East and Southeast Asia, where visa-free or visa-on-arrival options exist. But for most Syrians, international travel remains a difficult aspiration. Next, at number 6, we have Pakistan, with only 34 destinations accessible without a visa. Pakistan has had some diplomatic breakthroughs, but security concerns have restricted the passport's power globally. Pakistanis can still visit some countries in Asia and Africa without a visa. Here's a fun fact. The Pakistani passport used to rank slightly higher, but recent geopolitical shifts have placed it among the weakest in the world. Fifth on our list is Iraq, with visa-free access to only 33 countries. While Iraqis can visit several Middle Eastern nations, restrictions in Europe, North America, and much of Asia are tough to overcome. Iraq has historical and cultural ties with many countries, but political turmoil over the years has resulted in travel limitations for citizens. Coming in at number 4 is North Korea. North Korean citizens can travel visa-free to just 32 countries. Although many of these destinations are in Asia and Africa, traveling abroad is heavily restricted by the government. Most North Koreans will never travel internationally, but there are a few exceptions, like diplomats and high-ranking officials, who are often the only ones who benefit from passport privileges. Taking the number 3 spot, we have Bangladesh, with access to just 31 countries. Bangladeshi citizens face many restrictions worldwide. Although the nation has a booming economy, visa-free access is mostly limited to a handful of countries in Asia and Africa. Second on our list is Sri Lanka, with its passport holders enjoying visa-free or visa-on-arrival access to only 30 destinations. While this island nation has a rich culture and attracts tourists, Sri Lankan citizens face significant restrictions abroad, especially in Western countries. Despite this, many Sri Lankans living overseas have strong ties to home and advocate for better global access for future travelers. And finally, at number 1, the world's weakest passport is Afghanistan. Afghan passport holders can only access 27 countries visa-free. Years of conflict, political instability, and security concerns have created severe travel restrictions. The Afghan passport has held this unfortunate title for several years, reflecting the country's complex global standing. For Afghans, international travel can be a long and difficult journey, even to nearby countries. And that's it for the top 10 weakest passports of 2024. These rankings show just how varied global travel freedom can be. While some people can easily cross borders, others face significant barriers. So if you've got a passport that allows you to travel freely, consider yourself lucky. Thanks for watching, and safe travels, everyone. As always, if you enjoyed this video and want more content like this, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel.